I was a part of the OPD group, but I did not go on the trip. I kind of gave up too early. I think the trip was possible for me, and I didn't have the kind of persistence that I needed. Now that everyone has returned from the trip, I am kicking myself. I really wish I had gone. I failed to apply one of the O's in OPD. I didn't take advantage of the opportunity. So, tone is the attitude or the emotion that the author is conveying in their words. All right? So with that said, now that we've read Bernard's reflection, what do you think the tone is for Bernard's reflection? Now that we've read Bernard's reflection, we're going to do an activity called a visual tableau. A visual tableau is where you actually give a gesture to show the tone of Bernard's reflection. There are three choices that you have: resolve, regret, and disappointment. You're going to group yourself according to which tone you think Bernard has in his reflection. Once you get in your groups, you guys are going to discuss and decide what can be a gesture you can use to demonstrate what that tone is. All right, now it's your time to get up and move around. You're going to choose which of these three words do you feel represents the tone of Bernard's speech. Once you've made your decision, go to the corner where you see the sign representing that tone. For example, if you think it's disappointment, you'll go to the back here. If you think it's regret, you'll come up front. And if you think it's resolve, you'll go to the back that way. All right, so you can get up from your seats now, decide what you think the tone is, and assemble yourselves in that section. Now that you've chosen your groups, what I want you guys to do is discuss among yourselves and decide what do you feel is the best gesture to demonstrate that tone. So think about Bernard's reflection, think about what he said, how he said it. What do you feel is the best gesture, body language, to communicate what the tone is?
What if you go?
That's like fist pumping.
No, you go like a Power Ranger pose. They just go.
How's that regret when you got an issue? Regret.
Better yourself now.
Maybe give me something
When you
like...
already late. No, I don't read it enough.
Like yay, like I did. Sorry.
On the count of three, I want you guys to strike your pose. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, action. When I say what the correct answer is, that group, you must unfreeze. The other two groups, you must remain frozen. The correct answer, what is the tone of Bernard's reflection? The correct tone would be A, resolve. Now that you guys know you have the right answer, what I want you to do is explain why is the tone resolve?
Well, I think it's resolved because in the beginning it did start off with regret, but then towards the end of it, he got inspired to to not settle for mediocrity, meaning it was.
I see why y'all think it's resolved because at the end, at first he was disappointed. At first I thought he was disappointed in the beginning, but during the end, he talked about how he learned from his mistakes, and now I understand why he resolved.